The story of the White Witch of Jamaica actually begins in the early 1800s in the Caribbean nation of Haiti, where Annie Palmer moved with her English mother and Irish father when she was just 10. Tragically, Annie's parents died shortly after the move, both struck down with yellow fever. Annie was raised by her Haitian nanny, who taught her the beliefs, traditions, and religious practices of voodoo. Annie eventually moved to Jamaica and at 17 married John Palmer, the owner of Rose Hall, a mansion attached to a lucrative sugar plantation that was so large it required over 2,000 slaves to run it. With that number of people under her charge, Annie became power-hungry, using black magic and voodoo practices to control those around her. She was also a hard woman to please, murdering her husband because she became disinterested. Her next two husbands met the same fate. Annie is said to have had love affairs with slaves, whom she would kill when done with them. Other slaves were tortured for her pleasure and to establish her total control and domination over the plantation. It's also said that Annie conducted human sacrifices with infants and used their bones to practice black magic. Annie was murdered herself in her bedroom after overstepping her bounds and killing the granddaughter of a man who was also a practitioner of voodoo. The spirit of Annie still walks the corridors of Rose Hall and has become known as the White Witch of Jamaica. She's been spotted riding her horse at night looking for runaway slaves and standing on her balcony watching over the plantation. Visitors claim to hear voices and footsteps, as well as music and the sounds of babies crying.